I never use condoms. Never? Never.
Fucking raw.
No condom though.
My dick was unprotected.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
No condom though.
Like, I know a couple dudes that was kind of like that. They never wear fucking condoms. They ain't get AIDS.
Back up in your venereal.
Okay, episode 70.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who on that 70s show would you smash first?
Ooh.
Kelso?
No.
Or Hyde?
I gotta pick Kelso or Hyde?
Yeah.
Or what's
No, just them. Did you watch the Central Park? You don't rock Netflix, do you?
I had it for a while, but the Central Park thing?
Yeah.
I seen a thing on I didn't see the new thing on it.
Yeah.
But I seen like an old
The documentary?
like the old like there's an old documentary on it. I think something about it.
There's a documentary on Netflix like a year or two ago.
I think the thing that I've seen was like way long ago.
Really? On the Central Park 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might have been just like something on TV or something like that. It might.
The movie, they're the like 4-part series or whatever. It's really good.
It's really good though. Yeah.
It's like it's fucked up. I mean, like it's something I already knew a lot about.
Yeah, because I think there was some TV show that I watched it on or whatever like that years ago.
Yeah, it's like it's pretty fucking.
That was like super years ago though, so it must have been like something old.
Yeah.
Like before YouTube and shit.
Oh yeah, it's just like it's fucking.
Yeah.
And their story is just one of so many. Like you know what I mean? It's so fucked.
Yeah, different cases being fucked up. Actually, I think Meek Mill got a new
Did he?
person on his case. So you're asked to him because that bitch was fucked up.
Yeah, maybe he like smashed her one night and didn't call back or something, and then she became
Probably.
a judge.
Probably.
And then she's like, yeah.
Yeah, I was telling you, I watched that that interview with the Allicia and the porn star.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, she was saying like because she does sports stuff now.
Yeah.
And she deals with athletes, and a lot of those athletes that want to cheat on their girl. Yeah, they actually got a pretty good fucking system set up. They got like they got somebody that will like deal with the girl, and set them up with their side piece, and like make sure like the girl will make sure she doesn't have her phone notifications like her area on the phone. Like I think they just take their phone for the time that the girl's with the guy, and then they there's these people that kind of like coach these girls to be.
Where did you see this interview? Was it Brilliant Idiots?
It wasn't Brilliant Idiots. It was Andrew Schultz.
Okay, yeah.
The show that he does without Charlemagne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flagrant.
Yeah. It was on there.
Okay. I seen a clip of that, but I didn't watch the whole interview.
But yeah, it was pretty dope. Like so like they have people that are kind of like side chick managers.
Okay.
So then they don't want their they have big like superstar lives, right? Like they don't want their wives to find out about this, and
What the fuck?
so and they want side bitches. So like they have people that will like go around and scout for girls and like see what kind of like and they'll like kind of these people will interview these girls, kind of find out like what kind of girls they are, so that they don't want like clout chasing girls that are gonna
What the fuck?
make a big scene about it. But like, yeah,
How do you even go about like?
getting a side chick manager.
It just seems.
Do you think that's the right name for it? Like
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
But like, I just think it's like, how do you even get recruited for something like that without there being a feel out there? Like a feeler, you know what I mean? Like we're looking for this in some degree. Like,
well, I guess what the manager is like the basketball player or the athlete or whoever it is says like, hey, I like these kind of girls. I like.
Yeah, but I mean, like, without putting a feeler out there, being like, hey, like, star basketball player looking for side piece. Like, how do these girls get recruited? Like there has to be some sort of a feeler out there, whatever the feeler is. Like it's not like they're just walking around LA, this fucking side chick manager looking for random chicks on the beach and like having 20-minute conversations with them and like unbeknownst to them knowing, you know what I mean? There has to be a feeler out there to acquire these women. Yeah. So how are they not clout chasing from the jump? Like anyone who would sign up for that is clout chasing because they're seeking.
I don't know how that works.
To find a relationship in someone who's successful.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work, but I think the whole idea of it is hilarious. Like, so like let's say like I'm a big basketball player.
Like that's so fucking
I'm
weird.
like, yo, I like these types of girls, and like so I got somebody that'll go out and search for these type of girls. They could put out something because they're not putting out the actual basketball player's name or anything like that, right? They could just be like, hey, I know this basketball player. He's interested in just one night stands or side. Or
yeah, but how many girls do you know? Do you know like a million different girls that you're like, oh, he'd be a good fit for her and her? Like there has to be a feeler.
Exactly. There
has to be a way that these girls are brought into this pool of, you know what I mean?
I don't know how that works. Maybe like a certain girls at the clubs and shit like that. The girls that go to the clubs and like this guy talks to the girls at the clubs.
Maybe, I don't know. It just sounds so fucking weird, like that.
It does sound weird. Like, yeah, I get your point. Like
I can almost get the side chick manager part, but the fact that it's like there's scouts and stuff, like I don't understand how that part works. Like that just seems like the only way it would work is if they put a fucking ad out in the paper saying like we're looking for women that look like this to this for,
or maybe even like the guy has an idea of like, okay, hey, they're at the club. And they say to their side chick manager, they're like, "Hey, that girl right there, I'm kind of into her.
Line it up
and go talk to her and see if she fits the profile."
That's fucked,
right?
That's so trippy, man.
Cause I think like that's one way that they could do it. Like the ball player be like, "Hey, that girl over there, I like that girl."
But then but you know what I mean? Like a girl who's just like actually gonna get like in like they're not gonna go sit through a meeting with your side chick manager if you fucking already met them. You know what I mean? Like it's just like it's such a weird like it's like auditioning. Yeah. It seems like. And if there's an audition, then there's a feeler out there.
Yeah.
It just seems like it's like backwards to me. It's like we don't want clout chasers, but I don't see how that could be foolproof to get.
But like they make sure like so they don't have their phone notifications or like locations on, and or even I think they just take their phones and come back afterwards.
Wow. Is she one?
No, she said like actually like they're talking about it and like they're saying like she would be like a really good side chick manager. Like she'd be the one talking to the girls,
yeah,
and she'd be the side chick manager, which like I think like how famous she is as a porn star and just like, and she's into sports and she like does all that shit. I think she would be a good side chick manager.
A side chick manager, like bro, that's fucking ridiculous. Like the whole idea is just ridiculous. It's hilarious, but it's
well, even like in the one guy I commented, he's like, "See, like Tiger should have had one of those."
Yeah.
Instead of putting his voice on the voicemail, he's like he should have had because I guess like any like so the side chick doesn't message the ball player at any time or like they don't have any like communication besides. So like if the side chick wants to like get with like she messages the manager and then the manager sets it up where
no
like they don't actually talk,
bro,
like outside of like them like having when they're around each other.
That's fucked.
Yeah, because well you can't have like you can't have proof that you're messaging this girl, right? You can't have proof of that you're out there being.
But you're messaging your side piece manager.
What if like that's tied in with like your other manager? Like,
but what if it's not?
I don't know. I think
who is Kirk? He texts you a lot. Never heard of him before. Oh, yeah, childhood friend. Like, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I don't know.